Hello Scorpio, welcome to this space, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here with me today. I hope this time finds you well. Well Scorpio, for those of you who are new here and don't know me, my name is Gennaro, aka BhodiBoy G, and my channel is Wow Oracle. And for those of you Scorpios returning, thank you so much for all your continued love and support, and thank you for being here with me once again. Okay Scorpio, well I am here today to do your energy reading for the week of October 11th through October 17th, 2020. Now, although these messages are time-stamped, understand that energy is not linear, it's fluid. So whenever you find yourself watching this reading, there just might be a message in it for you. Now, also remember, these are general readings. They will not resonate with everybody. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Also, Scorpio, if you're here watching your sun sign and you're not finding your message, go ahead and check out your moon, your rising, or your Venus signs. You might find your messages in those placements. And if at that point you're not finding your message with me, we do have two options, Scorpio. You can either come back next week when I will have a whole new set of messages for you, or you can feel free to check out one of the other beautiful readers out there on YouTube. I do support them all. Alright Scorpio, so given that said, let's go ahead and get into your reading for the week. So we're going to start with some oracle cards, we'll move into some guidance cards, we'll do some tarot, and then we'll end out with some extra messages from Spirit. But to start off your reading this week, we're going to be tapping into the energy of Spirit through the Spirit Animal Oracle cards. So give me one moment while I tap into that energy. Alright Spirit, so what messages do you have for Scorpio? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. For the week of October 11th through October 17th, or whenever Scorpio finds himself watching this reading, what messages do you have for my beautiful Scorpios? All right, Scorpio, so the first oracle message coming out for this week's reading is Chameleon Spirit. Act as if. Now, this is so interesting because, you know, I'm a Scorpio myself. I'm a Scorpio sun, and I was actually just having a conversation with a Libra friend of mine about this exact energy. Okay, so Scorpio, I feel like there's something that you want in your life. There's something that you want to create. There's some sort of energy you're trying to bring into your life, whether this is a new job, whether it's a creative endeavor that you're trying to get off the ground and get it running, whether it's a new relationship or a friendship you'd like to have, whether it's embodying a new personal energy of confidence and self-awareness. What I need to tell you this week is that this week what you need to do, Scorpio, is you need to begin to already act as if you're there. Act as if it's already happening. Really embody the ending outcome of a situation. So if it's a relationship, already see yourself in a relationship. See yourself going through the motions. Begin to play the part, play the role. Now, if it's a new job, embody yourself in that job. Act as if it's already yours. Act as if you're already there. Now, it's funny because I'm going to tell you a little story, Scorpio. So, last week, as I was talking about this with my Libra friend, I had gotten a scratcher, okay? And you know, one of those lottery scratchers. And I scratched it, and you know, without really paying attention, I thought I won $100,000, okay? And I lost my cool. I mean, I went apeshit crazy. I was all over the place. I was happy. I was excited. You know, I was already making plans. And then, you know, I looked again at the scratcher and I realized that I didn't win. And that's what I'm talking about. Okay, that's the energy I'm talking about. That act as if. Do you see? Because even before I truly knew I had it, I was already there making plans, making decisions, already thinking about what I was going to do. And what it did is it really stepped me into the flow. It stepped me into the flow of my manifestations, and it brought me to this place where I was really excited about life. And that's what you have to do this week. You have to be excited about life. You have to be ready for the beauty that's coming in and really already act as if you already have it. Now, I do see that something has been shedded away from you as well. Something has been leaving your life for quite some time, and you're in the ending stages of that conclusion of whatever area of life that is. And something new is being created. Something new is being brought in. Something full of structure and foundation. And you need to already embody the energy of whatever that situation is. Really hold that vision within yourself this week, Scorpio, and don't let it go. Don't let it go. Even if that situation is still far from the future and still far off from you, it's okay to act like you already have it now. It's okay to believe in it now. Because what that does is that puts you in the flow of that manifestation, and it brings you even one step closer to achieving it. Now, Scorpio, we do have a 14 here. Now, put together, that's a 5. That's change. It's conflict. It's challenge. You could have been going through a challenging time, and that's kind of leaving your life now. And now there's a new beginning. There's potential. There's opportunity. There's structure. Something you've been manifesting, like I just said, is coming into your life, and you have to hold the vision of whatever that manifestation is. Now, your second card coming out here is Wolf Spirit. Turn knowledge into wisdom. So, you've been going through a lot. You've been handling a lot. You've been challenged by a lot. You've been overcoming a lot. And what you need to do now is take the energy from those situations and turn that knowledge into wisdom so that you can begin to use the energy of the realization of those situations in your everyday life. Something is coming your way this week. I feel like something from the past, something you've dealt with in the past already before, and you kind of already know how to deal with that situation because you've been through it already. Now, this could be someone else around you who is going through something you've been through before, and you have that wisdom inside of yourself, and it's time for you to share it. It's time for you to bring harmony into your life. It's time for you to solve problems not only for yourself, but for others as well. It's time for you to communicate what you have within yourself. Communicate what you have within yourself and begin to share something with others. Begin to share something with others so they can discover, so they can get a sense of knowledge. Because you know, a 6 and a 7 is about adjustment. It's about harmony. It's about cooperation. And a 7 is about knowledge. It's about spirituality and discovery. So this week, I think you're discovering that you have everything you need within yourself to create something this week, to move towards something this week. But you have to act as if you already have it to allow that manifestation to truly come towards you. You have to change your colors. You have to look at things differently, shift your perception, and use what you have previously learned from a situation in some sort of situation now. Okay, so something, like I said, is happening in your life this week. You know, as I look at this wolf spirit, now there could have been some sadness or some heartache or some depression attached to this, because it does kind of look like he's crying a little bit to me. So there may be some sort of old energy creeping into your life this week of sadness and anger and angst and depression. But I think that you're better understanding how to shift that energy because you've been there before. You've dealt with this before, and something's coming back around so you can even further release it, okay? Definitely, I do see that happening for you this week. Now, your third oracle message coming out for the week is Peacock Spirit, let it shine. Now, this is about you truly resonating from your heart space. This is about you truly listening to your heart and letting your heart be your guide. You need to be your authentic self this week. Don't change yourself for anybody, even for people that you really hold in high regard. You know, if they don't love you for you, they're not meant to be there in the first place. If they can't handle you the way that you are, then you don't need them. You don't need them, Scorpio, and that's what I'm really feeling here for you, that are there people in your life, there are situations in your life that are no longer worth your energy and no longer worth your time, and you need to no longer begin to change yourself for others or other situations. Just be your true self. Embody who you truly are. You know, I feel like for some of you have been guarding yourself. You have been shifting your own energy to kind of mirror another person's energy. And now it's not the time to do that anymore. This is not the time to do that anymore. You need to just allow yourself to shine this week. Allow yourself to shine. Be that stable Scorpio I know that you can be. And even when you don't match the energy of another, hey, for once, let them match your energy. Okay? You don't always have to match someone else's energy. You can be the stronger person in a situation. You can be the driving force in a situation, and that's okay. Scorpio, I know that we are all about adapting. I'm a Scorpio. I know that we're all about diving deep and trying to meet the needs and wants of another. But today and this week and the days coming is about you needing and matching the wants of what you want, the wants of what you need, and only worrying about yourself in a situation. Now, I'm not saying that you have to put away the regard of another. I'm just saying that it's time for you to be you. It's time for you to be you. Okay, Scorpio? Wow, what beautiful messages. But Scorpio, now what we're going to do is we're actually going to release these two cards. Now, you know, before I release these, there is some sort of prosperity coming into your life this week. There is something that's coming into your life that's going to bring a lot of happiness, a lot of comfort. And there's a need for you to open your eyes and to see a situation for what it might truly be, because for some of you, like I said, you've been here before and you know how to make the proper decision now. You may have made the wrong one in the past and it kind of pushed a situation away from you. But now that you have learned from that, you know how to better react to something, and it's bringing some sort of happiness. Something beautiful is coming your way this week. And you really need to act as if you've already got it. Okay? But let's go ahead and dive deeper into what Spirit's talking about with the chameleon spirit by reading the description from the book. So give me one moment while I pull that up. Alright, so we do have 14, chameleon spirit, act as if. Now Scorpio, this says, chameleon spirit shares her gift with you today to prepare you for the changes that will greatly benefit you. Outer conditions are changing, and you're required to come into harmony with them so you can co-create your greatest dream. Feeling sensitive? Good. Because that's what will come in handy, enabling you to determine how to best adapt to your environment and the people in it, while at the same time maintaining your integrity and inner equilibrium. See, we talked about you no longer changing your energy to meet someone else's, but keeping your integrity at the same time. You see what I'm saying? It's okay to go with the flow, but don't change yourself too much, Scorpio. Now this says, even if you feel like you're in uncharted territory, chameleon spirit has complete faith in your ability to fit in and learn the lay of the land. Adapting is necessary. This is a fortunate time to act as if and do as others do, until the new ways feel familiar and completely natural. Life is offering you a great lesson now. Adapting isn't about losing yourself. It's about learning how to dance with others while maintaining your own energy. Wow, what a beautiful message for you this week, Scorpio. There is something beautiful coming your way, Scorpio. I mean, comment below. Let me know what's going on. I mean, I really, truly feel this beautiful energy flowing around you. Now, for some of you, something did take place in the last couple of days that changed your energy, that changed the way you feel about something, the way you think about something. And I think because that energy shifted, you're now beginning to see the beauty in a situation. You're beginning to see the truth in a situation, and I think that's even helping you to reach a higher goal, to reach a higher height. Okay, Scorpio? But now we're actually going to move forward in your reading, and we're going to pull some guidance cards to see what energies can help you to keep grounded this week. And we're going to pull some guidance cards to see what energies can help you to be more open. Now, to do that, I'm going to be using the Starseed Oracle. So give me one moment while I tap into that energy. All right, Spirit, so what messages do you have for Scorpio? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. For the week of October 11th through October 17th, 2020, or whenever Scorpio finds himself watching this reading. What energies can help to keep my Scorpios grounded, and what energies can help them to be more open? All right, Scorpio, let's go ahead and see what comes out. So, Spirit, what energies can help keep my Scorpios grounded? What energies can help to keep my Scorpios grounded? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. All right, we do have one card coming out for you, and this card is Baby Steps, Action. Follow your intuition before it makes sense. So not everything makes sense this week. Not everything has been truly revealed. You don't have all the information yet, but you just have to keep moving forward, taking baby steps towards your future, towards your highest good. Just trust where your intuition is leading you, even if it doesn't make sense, even if you're like, well, I'm not sure about that, just go with it anyways. That's the message this week, is that your intuition is leading you in the right direction, and you just need to trust. Trust in the flow of how things are going in your life. You're about almost ready to step through a portal. You're almost ready to step through an initiation period into something great, something new, something more beneficial, something beautiful. You're really tapping into the energy of the cosmos this week. But you may feel like you're not moving in the right direction. I do see that. You may feel like you're not moving in the right direction, but you need to ground yourself this week and know that Spirit's got your back, Spirit's guiding you, and you need to trust in where your intuition is taking you, because it is definitely leading you to something great, even though you may not understand what that greatness is quite yet. You know, life is a mystery. We never truly know what's going to happen, but we just have to go with the flow of life. So this week, to remain grounded, just trust in your intuition. And even when it seems weird, just go in the direction it's leading you in, because it's leading you to something great. Okay, Scorpio? But now we're going to move forward, and we're going to look at, you know, the energies to help you be more open. So, Spirit, what are the energies to help keep my Scorpios open? What are the energies to help keep my Scorpios open? Now, it might be an uphill battle, trusting in your intuition this week. But know that even when you're reaching higher heights, it's not always easy. okay? So Spirit, what are the energies to help keep my Scorpios open this week? Yeah, it's not going to be easy this week, Scorpio, but you are moving towards something great. Know this, okay? Because, you know, I see as this person goes up these stairs, it's like, takes a lot of your energy. You know, there's a lot of uncertainty and questioning of oneself, but you just have to keep moving. You have to keep going forward, even when the road seems rough, even when the road seems challenging, even if not everything has been revealed yet. As you go along, you're having the ability to turn your knowledge into wisdom, and you just have to trust in your intuition, okay? Now, as far as energies to help you be more open, we do have You've Got the Love, Hadarian energy, codependency, boundaries. So there's a codependent energy in your life this week. It could be you, it could be another, it could be a situation. You could be seeing this happening in a relationship around you. And it's time for you to create some boundaries, okay? It's time for you to reveal your truth, be honest, be open. Don't hold back this week. Don't hold back this week. Act as if you already have something that you want. So you need to make healthy boundaries in your relationships, okay? Healthy boundaries in your friendships. Like I did say, there's a codependent energy around here now. This could be you, Scorpio. This could be someone else. But yeah, just create some boundaries this week, okay? And be honest, be authentic, be genuine. Don't hold back, be truthful. Now we also have lost lands, soul memories, and gifts. You've done this before. You've been here before, okay, with whatever situation that's in that you need to create boundaries. You have already overcome this obstacle once in the past. It could be coming back up this week because there's a need for a stronger foundation. There's a need for stronger boundaries. You need to be open and honest about a situation so that there's a better understanding of what's going on, okay? Now, I do feel like, you know, you are gaining main memories this week. You could be having some sort of insight or guidance come in, and it's really releasing a gift that you have within yourself, and you're understanding how to use that gift. You're understanding that gift has beneficial qualities in the world at this time. You just have to let the energy flow, though, because I feel like with this waterfall, this is telling me that you have been kind of holding back a little bit. And it's no longer time for you to do that. You have to just be honest and truthful with the situation and know that because you've learned from the past in this situation, you know, because you've done this before, you have some sort of wisdom. I mean, this card goes hand in hand with this card. You've done this before and turned knowledge into wisdom. Yeah, you have a better understanding of how something can play out, and it's time for you to use that wisdom within yourself to bring an equilibrium to the situation, okay? But also create some boundaries. So this week, to remain open, you need to know that gifts are arising inside of you. That energy of wisdom and knowledge is rising inside of you, and you have to create some strong boundaries. Create some strong boundaries so that you don't take on the energies of others, okay? What beautiful oracle messages. But now, Scorpio, what we're going to do is we're going to move forward into the tarot portion of your reading. We dive deeper into the energies that are coming your way this week. Now, with the tarot, we will look at the positive energies coming in for you for the week. We'll look at what negative energies or challenges may be coming your way. We'll also look at how to best invite in those positive energies in, as well as how the negative energies could affect you and things of that like. But first and foremost, we're going to look at the positive energies coming in for the week, as well as what negative energies or challenges are coming your way. Because like I've said in the past, and I'll continue to say, Scorpio, we live in a world of polarity. So we have to look at both sides of the spectrum to really understand how to best make our way through our weeks, given all the different energies that are coming our way, okay? But let's go ahead and get right into it. So Spirit, what are the positive energies coming in for Scorpio? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What are the positive energies coming in for Scorpio? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. All right, Scorpio, so we do have the King of Pentacles. So with the King of Pentacles, you could be dealing with an Aries or a Taurus. Now, the three cards that come out were the Eight of Cups. We do have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse and the King of Pentacles. So this week, I feel like you are being awoken to something. Something is coming to your attention about a situation that you need to walk away from. A situation in your life that is no longer giving you the happiness that you need. It's no longer giving you the happiness that you deserve. It's no longer giving you the happiness that you require. Now, a lot of cups were filled in this situation, but one was missing. And I feel like it was the most important one. And something has come to the light. Something has come to the light, Scorpio. And because of this, you're understanding that a certain area, friendship, relationship, job, it no longer requires your energy any longer. There was limited success in this situation because it was never meant for you in the first place, quite honestly. And this week, I think that you're understanding that, and you're gaining the energy, you're gaining the control, you're gaining the action necessary to walk away. To take back your energy from this situation, to no longer invest money, time, love, whatever it is that you invested in this situation. It could be any area of your life. It could be a relationship, it could be a friendship, it could be a job situation, it could be some sort of creative endeavor that you gave a lot to. But you're realizing that the happiness was never really there. The happiness that you needed was never really there. And it's time for you to walk away. And it is quite positive, though. I know it seems murky, but it's quite positive because I see you going on a journey to bring back control to your life, to really step back into your abundance, to step back into your power. You gave a lot of your power to whatever this situation was, but you're reclaiming that power this week. You're reclaiming that power. You know that this no longer brings you the energy that you need to move forward. And because you're walking away, you're bringing control back to your life and you're stepping back towards your abundance. Okay? Now, there might be some disappointment here, but I think you know, Scorpio, that this is something that had to happen. That this is something that needed to happen. You gave too much energy to the situation. Now, it might be that you're not walking away from the situation, but you could also be shifting the energy as well. You could be having a better understanding of what energy this situation requires and what energy this situation no longer requires. You're definitely reclaiming some sort of power and moving back to your abundance this week, okay? Standing on a firmer foundation. Really seeing a situation, acting as if you already have it, and then beginning to take those baby steps towards that situation. Or you could be taking baby steps away from a situation. I do feel both those energies here. So place that as it fits, but definitely there's an abundance coming your way this week, but something has to be released. And I think that's something transpired in your life as of late that has shown you what is no longer working. And that's good because it's giving you the positive action necessary to move back towards abundance. All right, but let's go and let's move forward. And now we're going to look at what negative energies or challenges are coming your way. So Spirit, what negative energies or challenges are coming towards Scorpio? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What negative energies or challenges are coming towards Scorpio? All right, Scorpio, so we do have the Queen of Cups. That is Gemini, Cancer energy. Now, it did come out with a Judgment card. So, you know, we did talk a little bit earlier about you needing to trust your intuition even though you may feel like it's taking you in a weird direction or you may feel like it's leading you astray. There's a need for you to trust it, but I feel like this week you're really questioning your intuition. You're really questioning your higher power. You're questioning the faith that you have in a situation. Now, there could be a sense of emotional security around you. This is also a codependent energy here. So, Scorpio, you could quite possibly being codependent on someone this week, or there could be someone being codependent with you this week. And it's time for you to break away from that energy. It's time for you to have a rebirth. It's time for you to see the situation and to break away and break free from that. But for some of you as well, as you know, with that intuition situation, I feel like you're in a state of disbelief. You're in a state of disbelief this week with, you know, what you're feeling inside of yourself. You know, because the Judgment card can also be about your inner calling. You know, your purpose, your meaning, what you're meant to do in life. You could not be having enough faith in that situation. And because of that, it is causing a block to a rebirth trying to happen for you. It's causing a lot of self-doubt. Okay, maybe for some of you, your intuition is kind of slow this week. Maybe you're not getting a lot of things revealed. And because of that, there's a sense of self-doubt around you. Yeah, you're meant to have a rebirth here. You have been feeling this call for some time. Your intuition has been leading you in a certain direction, but I feel like for some of you, you're really like unsure. You're really unsure about the direction your intuition's leading you in, and it's causing a lot of self-doubt. So you have to really be careful with that energy, okay, Scorpio? But let's go ahead and let's move forward. And now we're going to look at how to best invite in the positive energies of the week, as well as how the negative energies could affect you. All right, Spirit. So how can my Scorpios best invite in the positive energies? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. How can my Scorpios best invite in the positive energies? All right, Scorpio, we do have 2 cards coming out for you. And, you know, yeah. Something has come to an end, Scorpio. Something has come to an end. We have the 10 of Swords and the 2 of Wands. Now, you gave a lot of your energy to whatever this situation was. Creative endeavor, job, relationship. You gave a lot of your heart and soul and energy and dedication and love into whatever this was. And I feel like it just did not work out the way you wanted it to. Things did not happen the way you wanted it to. There was a lot of defeat. There was a lot of betrayal here. You could have been backstabbed. You know, you could have found out that what you thought was never in the first place. You know, and there was a loss here. There was a sadness. You really felt it. You really felt it. But see, the thing is that the damage has already been done. The situation is already done. You have to allow that to come to a completion. You have to step out onto the road of recovery here and begin to open yourself up to new opportunities, to new possibilities. You know, the 2 of Wands is about future planning. It's about progress. It's about making a decision. So this week you have to decide to truly walk away from a situation. This is a choice that has to be made, Scorpio. You have to make this choice. You need to walk away from something that you gave a lot of your energy to, because I feel like it was a misguided situation. I feel like for some of you, your intuition has already been leading you away from whatever this is. But you weren't trusting your intuition because you really thought that it was for you. You really thought that it was meant for you. You really embodied this situation with a lot of verve and a lot of energy, and you wanted to make it happen. You wanted to create it. But I think that for some of you, there was a false sense of self in this situation. It could have been just because you wanted something so badly, you tried to make it yours, but it was never meant to be yours in the first place. And you could be really feeling the pain of that ending here. You could really be feeling the loss of whatever that situation is. Now, with the 2 of Wands, though, this is about having progress back in your life. This is about expanding your horizons. This is about looking out onto the world in front of you and saying, you know what? This is beautiful. This is a new beginning. This is action. I can create whatever I want. I can go towards whatever I want. So I'm going to take time to discover something new. I'm going to make a plan for my life. And I'm going to start to act as if I already have something so I can manifest something better into my life. So this week you need to let a cycle end. Now, I know it could be painful, it could be hard, but you need to release something and walk away from something so that you can walk towards something better and open yourself up towards something better. Open yourself up to discovering what's actually meant for you and what's actually coming towards you at this time. And then once you discover what that is, act as if you already have it. Do you see what I'm saying? So this week, you're definitely opening yourself up to new opportunities, to new possibilities, because you're done with the pain. It's over. You're on the road to recovery. There's no longer a sense of hopelessness, but you are now coming back into a sense of hope. Do you see what I'm saying, Scorpio? Beautiful. All right, Scorpio, but now what we're going to do is we're going to move forward, and we're going to look at how the negative energies could affect you. So, Spirit, how might my Scorpios be affected by the negative energies? How might Scorpio be affected by the negative energies? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. How might Scorpio be affected by the negative energies? Woo, Scorpio. That was a lot of cards. Okay. Now we're going to take this main one because it did flip, and then we'll kind of breeze these other ones through here because it's a lot of messages. Now we do have the High Priestess in reverse. There was a hidden agenda this week. You don't know everything yet, Scorpio. You don't know everything yet. And I feel like for some of you, because you haven't been trusting your intuition, you've been trying to take too much control of the situation rather than allowing it to flow. Okay? Now, there's a need to listen to your inner voice, but I feel like for some of you, you didn't want to trust in where your intuition was leading you because you wanted to create something. You wanted to have something in your life. And yeah, that's okay. You were acting as if you could have something already, but you know what? I think you're coming to a better understanding this week that what you were yearning for, what you were asking for, what you were wanting was not really meant for you in the first place. There's something better. There's something better coming your way. You need to really trust in your higher power, but this week there's a lack of faith. There is a lack of faith this week because something is coming to an end. Something that you gave a lot of your energy to, but now you're no longer on the inside. You're on the outside looking in. A lot of pain, a lot of sadness. You know, a lot of financial ruin here. You gave a lot of your money to whatever this was too. You tried to see the beauty in a situation. You tried to see the beauty in a situation here, Scorpio, but it ended up bringing you a lot of betrayal. A lot of sadness, a lot of lies, a lot of deception. You could have been deceiving yourself here as well, Scorpio. I think that you were trying to create something in your life that you truly wanted, but you're now realizing that, did you really want it? Did you really want it? Because, you know, there was a lot of mental challenges here. It really blocked you out from some sort of inspiration. There was a lot of lack of motivation. You really felt weighed down by whatever this was. You wanted to cause a cloud. You wanted to collaborate. You wanted to collaborate. But rather than collaborating with your higher self, you were collaborating with an egotistical sense of self. That's what it is, Scorpio. You saw something that you wanted, and because you're Scorpio, you know, your sentence is, you know, I desire, therefore I take. So you desired something here, Scorpio. You desired something to the utmost way of being, and you really tried to create it, but you know, it wasn't an opportunity that was truly meant for you. There is a new opportunity coming your way, though. There's a new opportunity coming your way, and you have to be determined to open yourself up to that happiness, but you got to release something else first. Okay? You have to walk away from something, Scorpio. Now, with that Queen of Wands, you could be dealing with an Aries or a Pisces. You could have those areas strong in your chart. You know, we do have the Hierophant as well. That's Taurian energy. You want happiness, Scorpio. You want happiness, but you've got to trust your intuition. You've got to trust your gut feelings in a situation. You know, it's almost like you have this deep inner knowing this week. You know that something could be meant for you. You know that something is yours. But you're not trusting it. You're not allowing things to unfold naturally. There's a lot of self-doubt here too, Scorpio, I do feel. Now, that could be why something is coming to an end. That could be why you're walking away from something, because there's a lot of self-doubt there. There's a lot of self-doubt here. I feel it. I feel it strongly, Scorpio. Like, you doubted yourself in a situation, and because you doubted yourself, what it did is it pushed the situation away from you rather than allowing it to come towards you. Interesting. You got to watch out for these energies this week. Don't allow self-doubt to run a situation. Trust your intuition. And if your intuition is pointing you towards something that you want, pointing you towards something that you need, pointing you towards something that you know is meant for you, don't doubt it. Don't doubt it. Okay, Scorpio? But now we're going to move forward and we're going to look at the benefits, the positive energies coming in for you, as well as how to best overcome the negative challenges. So Spirit, what are the benefits of the positive energies coming in for Scorpio? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What are the benefits of the positive energies coming in for Scorpio? Alright, so we do have the Six of Cups. Good memories, happy times, engagement, engaging in your life. Once again, opening yourself up to new possibilities. You see what I'm saying? No longer being stuck in the past, but being open to something new, open to something better. It could be there's an engagement between you and a younger or older Scorpio here. What I see here is that you're being open to giving more energy to the possibilities. Knowing that you're protected, knowing that you're safe. Now we also have the Page of Wands, you know, bringing passion and energy back into your life, being a free spirit once again, no longer being held down by what you thought was meant for you, but really opening yourself up to what could possibly be. Discovering new things. We do have 2 discovery cards here. So something is coming to the light this week, Scorpio. Something is coming to the light when it comes to your happiness, when it comes to where you've spent your energy, when it comes to, you know, the situations that are ending in your life and the happiness that's coming towards you. Yeah, you're definitely opening yourself up back to discovering the truth of yourself this week. Really trusting in your intuition once again. All right, but now we're going to move forward. We're going to look at how to best overcome the negative challenges. So, Spirit, how might my Scorpios best overcome the negative challenges? How might Scorpio best overcome the negative challenges? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. All right, Scorpio, we do have 1 card coming out for you, and that is the 5 of Swords. You know, stepping up in your life and being open to change. Being open to change, releasing conflict, releasing tension. You know, even though there was a loss here, even though there's defeat, even though there was some sort of betrayal as well, this is about you overcoming. This is about you releasing those energies, not allowing that to rule you or be the power over your life, but really pushing away that negativity and beginning to win at all costs, really acting as if you already have something. That is a big message here for you this week. You need to act as if you already have something in your life, especially if it's something you truly want and something you truly know that's meant for you. Now, you need to trust your intuition with this, though, as well, because there are a few things in your life that are meant for you. There are a few things that are coming to an end, and you need to trust your intuition on how you feel about a situation. Don't question your intuition this week. But there's a need for you to rise above. There's a need for you to rise above the conflict and the tension. Even when those lower vibrational energies are around you trying to get your goat, don't give in to it. Just go with the flow, you know, listen to what's being said, and just take it with a grain of salt. Do you see what I'm saying? Don't allow it to affect your energy, and be open to changing the situation when necessary. Okay? But now we're going to move forward, and we're going to look at the overall impact from the energies, positive and negative. So, Spirit, what is the overall impact from the energies, positive and negative? What is the overall energies, positive and negative for Scorpio? What is the overall impact from the energies, positive and negative for Scorpio? All right, Scorpio, we do have the Moon card, Piscean energy. Yes, something coming to the light. Releasing your fears and anxieties. Listening to your intuition. Allowing that to be the strong foundation that you stand upon. Bringing yourself back out of a place of confusion, but bringing yourself into a better understanding. Turning that knowledge into wisdom and acting as if you already have something, so that you can bring that manifestation towards you. Now, you could be dealing with a Pisces. You could have Pisces strong in your chart. Now, this is also just water energy, so it's you as well, Scorpio. It's you as well. Something is coming to the light so you can move forward in a beneficial way. Wow. Okay, so now we're going to do, Scorpios, we're actually going to pull you 3 messages from Spirit before we close out the reading, so give me 1 moment. All right, Spirit, so what messages do you have for Scorpio? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. All right, Scorpio. So the first card coming out for you this week is release. Yep. Release anything that keeps you from your path of authenticity. Yeah, something is coming to an end, Scorpio. You're needing to walk away from something. Something that truly took a lot of your power. Something that made you become something that you weren't. And you need to get back on your path of authenticity and just become your true self and only move in that direction. Now, your second message to come out is choice. You have to make this choice. There's a choice you have to make. Okay, it says by staying conscious in your thoughts, you guide your journey in the direction of choice. Yeah, a choice needs to be made this week, Scorpio. You have to walk away from something, and you have to trust your intuition and begin to take those baby steps towards creating something better for yourself and acting as if you have something better already. Now, we also have the Strength card. You are being guided by the cosmos. Stay strong. A positive outcome is assured. So know that everything's going to work out, Scorpio. You are being divinely guided at this time. You don't have to worry too much. Just go with the flow of life and begin to overcome the challenges and the obstacles and act as if you're already in a better place. Okay, Scorpio? Well, those are your messages for this week. I hope they resonated with you. If so, please comment below. Also, Scorpio, if you're new to my channel and you like my content, please like, click, subscribe, share this video with anybody you feel needs to hear it. Also, go ahead and select that bell and click all if you want to be notified of my future content. You can also check me out on Instagram at WowOracle. And if you have any questions, feel free to email me at WowOracle1111.com. 1111@gmail.com, excuse me. Well, Scorpio, this is Gennaro, aka BhodiBoy G, signing off from my channel WowOracle. I want to say thank you for being with me in this space. Thank you for connecting with me, and thank you for being open to the message from Spirit. I hope you were able to take something from this reading to propel your week towards health, wealth, prosperity, love, and light. All right, Scorpio, I'll see you guys next week. Much love from me to you. Namaste.